Thank you very much for having me.
Okay, 15 years in the making, 4 years in Durban. This music awards has become incredibly iconic and has actually grown the music industry. Sibongile?
It's actually an event that sets the tone for the year. It's the biggest music awards in the country, and this year it's bigger than it has ever been in 15 years.
Why do you think Metro FM, the awards, when a lot of other awards are struggling to, even with the years that they have, why has the Metro FM Awards gone from strength to strength? Why has it become one of the premier events on our calendar?
It's because we don't do the metros for popularity. We don't do them for PR exercises. We do the metros because we are passionate about the industry. We are committed to the development of our artists in South Africa, and that's why we even opening borders this year to Africa. It's because for us it's business unusual. We take the music business very seriously, and that's why the metros are flanked with projects that are aimed at empowering musicians, because it's not only about fun and drinking and dancing, it's also about entrenching the mindset of treating music as a business.
Let's talk about that business, because before we get to the business aspect of it, a little bit earlier I was speaking to Josh Lindbergh, and I wanted to get a sense of what the vibe was like. If you're in any other part of South Africa, Sibongile, what is the vibe like in Durban at the moment ahead of the 15th Metro FM Music Awards? What's the vibe like?
Everybody's excited. We've got a lot of activities happening, so everybody's committed to something. The event, like I indicated earlier, this year it's a platinum edition. They're bigger, so we've got legacy projects that are running. Everybody's busy. The spirits are uplifted. We're looking forward to tonight, but in actual fact, the festivities started on Tuesday and on Wednesday and on Thursday and yesterday. It has become the biggest event that allows for everybody to have something to take home from the event.
Let's talk about the business aspect of it very quickly. A big part of the theme this year is legends. Why the focus to yesteryear, and how does that... Obviously, a lot of Metro FM's music is R&B, old crooners, that kind of stuff. But there's a big focus on the legends this year. Why?
Basically, the position for this year and the mantra for this year is legends don't stop, they ask what's next. The focus is not only on yesterday. It's a challenge, it's a call to action to all musicians, and not only musicians but individuals as well, Metro FM listeners, SABC viewers, to say, once you reach your finish point, which you consider to be a finish point when you started, it should not be a finish line, it should be a starting point for the next thing in your life. So it's a call to action that speaks to established artists. It speaks to up and coming artists to say that, for you to become a legend, you need to have a plan. You need to be able to set goals over and over again, to never be done, to never be finished.
Part of the SABC's mandate is to educate, inform and entertain, and many will argue that by breaking new artists, by turning the spotlight onto local artists, that's exactly what Metro FM has been doing over the last couple of years.
That's what we've been doing over a couple of years. We're excited about it, we're committed to it, and that's why this year we've even introduced prize money with every category, on the Metro FM Music Awards, because, we are about building wealth for our artists, we are about sustainability, we are about development of South African artists.
So, Bugile, there's a challenge that every award faces every year. How do we go bigger and better and create that experience for the audience at home when they're watching the awards tonight? Mention one innovation that you've added this year that's a new feature that wasn't part of the awards last year.
We've added a new category. It's called We Are One, the One Africa category. It focuses on also recognizing talent from the African country. We have seen over the past few years and over the past few months that African musicians are making it big internationally, not only in Africa but globally. And as Metro FM, we see it fit that, you know, charity should begin at home before they are celebrated elsewhere in the world. We'll celebrate them at home, but also we are actually creating an environment that unites Africans and, you know, trying to move away and start having conversations around the fact that there are more commonalities within Africa than there are differences. So this category is also aimed at, you know, bringing Africa together and closer and understanding different cultures and beliefs.
Okay, we're going to leave it there. We're not going to keep it too much. We know you've got to get your powder puff ready, put on the dress, get the hair ready. It's a big event tonight. That's the head of Metro FM, Mr. Charlie, talking to us about the awards. It's in its 15th year, the 4th year it's in Durban, and it's all about the 2016 nominees, and you can watch it on our sister channel, SABC 1 tonight. It promises to be a lavish affair. We're taking our break. You don't go anywhere.